Today we will talk about adjectives. What are adjectives? Adjectives are words that describe the traits, qualities, number, or states of being of a noun. Examples are huge, tiny, fast, slow, fun, boring, happy, sad, smooth, rough, tall, short. Every day we speak or write, we use adjectives. Adjectives modify nouns. Most students learn that adjectives are words that modify or describe nouns. Adjectives do not, however, modify verbs or adverbs or other adjectives. Let's have the following examples. 1. Amy wore a beautiful dress during the egg-eating contest. The adjective beautiful modifies the noun dress. 2. The scariest movie of all time is The Exorcist. Scariest modifies the noun movie in the second sentence. Three, during summer, furry dogs may overheat. The adjective furry modifies the noun dogs. 4. The queen's crown has 1,000 diamonds. 1,000 is a number or a unit of measurement, and it acts as an adjective modifying the noun diamonds. Adjectives can also act as a complement to linking verbs. Linking verb is a verb that describes a state of being or a sensory experience. Linking verbs are those that form the verb to be, like to feel, to seem. Examples. 1. That boy is athletic. 2. The bathroom smells gross. The term for an adjective used the way it was used above is predicate adjective. In these examples, the adjectives athletic and gross are predicate adjectives. Adjectives tell readers how much or how many of something you're talking about, which kind of something you want. Let's have this sample. Kindly put 5 red flowers over the coffin. 5 and red are adjectives modifying the noun flowers. These are examples of coordinate adjectives, since they modify the same noun. Often, when adjectives are used together, you should separate them with a comma or a conjunction. Examples: this path leads to a long and winding road. The adjectives long and winding are separated by the conjunction and. 2. I want a tall, good-looking guy. The adjectives tall and good-looking are separated by the use of comma in between tall and good-looking. When we make comparisons, we use adjectives. There are 3 degrees of comparison: absolute, comparative, and superlative. Absolute adjectives describe something in its own right. Examples: a tall tree, a dark room, a messy poem, a funny guy. These are examples of absolute adjectives describing something in their own right. For one-syllable adjectives, the comparative is formed by adding the suffix er or just r if the adjective already ends with an e. Examples of one-syllable comparative adjectives: cool, cooler; tall, taller; dark, darker; short, shorter. Notice that the one-syllable adjective were only added with the letter er at the end to make a comparative adjective. For two-syllable adjectives ending in letter y, the comparative adjective is formed by replacing the letter y with ier. Examples: messy, messier; gloomy, gloomier. So take note that if the adjective is ending in y, just replace y with the letters ier to form a comparative adjective. For multi-syllable adjectives, just add the word more. Samples: 1. A more beautiful girl. 2. A more spacious room. 3. More generous donors. And 4. More adorable kids. So for multi-syllable adjectives, just add the word more before its multi-syllable adjective to form a comparative adjective. Superlative adjectives indicate that something has the highest degree of quality. To form a superlative, just add the suffix est to a one-syllable adjective, or simply just st for adjectives that already ends with the letter e. Examples of one-syllable superlatives: tall, tallest; cool, coolest; dark, darkest; short, shortest. So for one-syllable superlatives, simply add the letter est at the end. For two-syllable adjectives ending in letter y, just replace letter y with ies. For examples: pretty, prettiest; juicy, juiciest, and funny, funniest. So for two-syllable adjectives ending in Y, replace Y with the letters I, E, S, T at the end. For multi-syllable adjectives, just add the word most to form a superlative. Examples: the most beautiful girl, the most spacious room, the most generous donor, the most adorable kid. So when you use an article with a superlative adjective, use the definite article the or the more than a or an, since you're referring to a particular item. Coordinate adjectives modify the same noun in a sentence. Samples: 1. This is going to be a long, cold night. The adjectives long and cold are coordinate, and they are separated by the use of a comma. 2. His tireless and dedicated efforts bore much fruit. Which of these words are coordinate adjectives? It's tireless and dedicated, and they are separated by the conjunction and. But just the fact that two adjectives appear next to each other in a sentence doesn't automatically mean they are coordinate. So don't be fooled. Let's take the example given here. No one could open the old golden locket. Old and golden in this case are the coordinate adjectives, and they are not separated by a comma nor the conjunction and. We cannot reverse the place of golden and old, as to say no one could open the golden old locket, since golden locket is a unit of measurement. And to reverse the order would make the sentence inappropriate. That's all for now, guys. Thank you for listening. I hope you've learned a lot. See you soon. Thank you for the love and support. Thank you very much.